Well, storytelling for me, and I think for many people in the storytelling community and others would consider it sacred. For a long time, in many cultures, it's considered medicine or the cosmology of a people. Tom Belk, an elder in the Cherokee Nation, talks about storytelling as the cosmology of his people, and he tells stories. A man I met from Sierra Leone in New York City told me about in his culture, in his village in Sierra Leone, the word for medicine is story. There's a 2001 Declaration of Cultural Diversity by UNESCO that talks about intangible heritage to be on a par with other human rights. So essentially what that means is that storytelling is on a par with human rights. And it should be. Everyone has the right to tell their story, to be cultivated. And it's a truly democratic art form. It belongs to all people, everywhere around the world. No one owns it, like it belongs to everybody. And I think when we start to understand that, it can equalize. It can bring the presidents, the queen, the king to an indigenous warrior, fighter, activist, and bring people in an equal space. But it also can help people in a nation like this one, address some of the most complex issues when we can create a safe space for them to share vulnerably about what does it mean to be in a space, in this nation, to have different viewpoints. Because when we unpack those stories about the heart and family and tradition and love and connection, then what we're doing is finding a connection between the two of us. The closest distance between two people is a story. And there's science in it, but there's also poetry in that. And that's the foundation for building a better world, building connection, understanding that eventually leads to peace.